Characters, duplicitous characters like that in the royal family?
Let me think. Do we have something to do with a Markle? You know?
And it's,
Yes.
oral sex.
Yes, eat the scrum.
And
yes.
I said, great. How do you know this guy? Well, he's a photographer. He's based in Florida. I was doing some stuff with him. Okay. I said, who is the person we're talking about here? Before I call my lawyer and get anybody involved in this, you have to tell me. So then she says,
A long time. And in fact, I've seen the tapes. I've got them somewhere. God knows where now. I've got them on
So you've
some
seen
old...
Nudie Rudy Meghan too?
You won't believe the resurfaced evidence that's reigniting Meghan's alleged yacht girl past. Is there a cover-up afoot? Why the establishment might want Meghan's yacht girl past buried?
Marriage to Harry as a happy accident.
Well, I think she's very calculating, and I think that if he had not been Prince Henry of Wales...
Evidence has resurfaced suggesting Meghan Markle's alleged yacht girl days, those whispered rumors that have floated around for years, now stirring back into public conversation.
Thomas Markle Jr. this week described Meghan Markle as previously having been a, quote,
The story really picked up steam thanks to a screenshot allegedly from 2016 sent to Meghan Markle, back when her social media handle was Meghan Markle. Adam Hound, the sender, reportedly invited her to join a group for Yacht Week in Croatia, specifying dates and a casual, "I get you busy with life, I'll let you take your time on your decision." On the surface, it seems innocent enough, a friendly invite to a yacht holiday. But in the world of rumor, nothing ever stays surface level.
The length of time she intends to give him. And notice how dexterously she moved him from the royal family to California, a community property state.
Fans and critics alike have pounced, dissecting every word. Was this a simple vacation proposal? Or, as some speculate, could it be a glimpse into Meghan's alleged yacht girl days? A period whispered about for years in tabloids, gossip circles, and social media threads? The ambiguity fuels fascination. After all, yachts, elites, and private events have historically been a hotbed for scandalous rumors.
There have been more revelations going viral from the past. And I want to show you this from a man called Kevin Blatt. Now, he is a celebrity tape broker, Lady C, and this is from...
What makes this screenshot even more intriguing is who's resurfacing it. Meghan's mole, a known figure for spilling blind items and backstories, has been meticulously sharing pieces of Meghan's alleged past. The timing couldn't be more perfect. With every resurfaced photo, screenshot, or comment, the rumor mill gets a fresh boost, keeping Meghan under the microscope.
With Sarah York will never happen with her. She has clearly decided that she wasn't going to give her time or...
For Meghan supporters, it's just another recycled claim. For skeptics, it's a piece of a puzzle that seems to paint a very different picture than the public has been told. And for the rest of us, it's a reminder that once you enter the orbit of royalty, every private moment has the potential to become public fodder.
2018 call from a woman claiming to possess a 4-year-old tape of a Meghan who is about to marry a prince. Apparently this was filmed by a Florida...
The key question buzzing online is whether this invite was innocent or something more provocative. Yacht Week in Croatia is known for its glamorous parties, sun-soaked decks, and high-profile attendees. For some, an invite to join doesn't merely signal a holiday, it hints at access to exclusive social circles and potentially scandalous encounters.
Serving humanity when she could serve her financial interests in a community property state where in the event of a...
Some sources suggest that Meghan's alleged yacht girl days were characterized by mingling with influential figures, navigating elite gatherings, and possibly being exposed to environments far removed from the average Hollywood life. The ambiguity of the 2016 screenshot has made this conversation particularly sticky. Was Meghan merely a young professional accepting a vacation invite? Or does the message hint at a more tantalizing past?
Of Thomas Markle Jr.'s claims, this has now been going viral this week, Lady C. I'll get your reaction off the back, but let's just watch this together.
Say this, another exclusive on YMH. Exactly a year ago, last week, I was shocked. A woman calls me up and she's like,
The language of the invite itself, seemingly casual, is being scrutinized. Phrases like, "I'll let you take your time on your decision," have led some to speculate about underlying intentions, whether flirtatious, strategic, or part of a wider network of social maneuvering. Online commentators are dissecting the screenshot, theorizing how this one seemingly innocuous message could tie into the...
Well, it depends. Yes, of course, she was very committed to being self-serving, but only self-serving.
Then there's the added layer of Prince Andrew rumors. Allegedly, some whisper Meghan might have crossed paths with high-profile royals during this period, long before her public association with Prince Harry. Whether these claims hold weight or remain sensationalized speculation is impossible to verify. But the resurfacing of evidence like this has reignited conversation, pushing the story from idle rumor to active debate.
Everything is calculated, and it all comes down to status and bucks and attention.
And what do you think?
Credit or blame, depending on your perspective, goes to Meghan's mole, the individual responsible for bringing this screenshot back into public consciousness. Known for delivering blind items, inside scoops, and alleged leaks, this source has been pivotal in resurfacing details many had forgotten amid the chaos of Megxit and subsequent headlines.
She's got her prince, she's got her mansion in California, she's got the Netflix and Spotify deals. Do you think she has fulfilled her ambitions at this point?
On X and YouTube, the mole has been relentless, posting reminders that reignite curiosity. Prince Harry married a talentless Soho House member named Meghan Markle, reads one caption, punctuated with personal commentary. The posts are part gossip, part social commentary, and wholly designed to spark debate. They function as a curated window into Meghan's alleged past, feeding speculation about the Yacht Girl era, while reminding audiences of the broader context of her life before royalty.
First of all, I've been reliably informed that the figures that have been quoted, and I've said it all along, were pie in the sky.
Observers note that this isn't just casual interest. The mole's revelations intersect with broader narratives: Prince Harry's media strategy, Meghan's Hollywood career, and the ongoing tension between public perception and private history. By resurfacing old messages, the mole essentially sets the stage for a modern-day scandal, inviting the public to re-examine what was previously dismissed or forgotten.
Potential slumps who are going to buy their lives and buy their nonsense. No,
For Meghan, this presents a dilemma. Every resurfaced post, every screenshot, every blind item adds pressure to address, deny, or ignore. And as the online world digests these revelations, the lines between rumor, fact, and conspiracy blur further, leaving audiences captivated, divided, and endlessly commenting.
Shades of Rebecca Vardy. You know, the chickens come home to roost when you are as artificial as these women are.
Some argue that Meghan's alleged yacht girl past has been systematically buried by the establishment and mainstream media. Why? Because certain narratives might be inconvenient, especially if they intersect with high-profile figures and sensitive alliances. This theory posits that while rumors circulate online, traditional outlets are hesitant to give them weight, resulting in selective storytelling that favors the royal image over transparency.
Just think to himself, God, what have I done? Or has he already had that thought?
Well, you know, I have personal experience.
One particularly persistent rumor involves Prince Andrew. Allegedly, Meghan crossed paths with him before meeting Prince Harry, an encounter that, if true, could dramatically alter perceptions of her pre-royal social life. If the establishment indeed orchestrated a media cover-up, it could be an attempt to shield reputations and maintain control over royal narratives, preventing what some call the Yacht Girl scandal from gaining traction.
The relationship. And even after the man realizes what the woman is, if he is too hooked on her, there's no escape, because it's a form of addiction.
The timing of the resurfaced evidence adds fuel to these speculations. In a cycle of rumor, investigation, and silence, Meghan's alleged past resurfaces in waves, each iteration gaining new attention, fresh commentary, and renewed debate. While definitive proof remains elusive, the persistent chatter itself has become part of the story.
Opportunistic, narcissistic, and exploitative. And the men are usually quite besotted some of the time, but it's also
For observers, the conspiracy theory is compelling. The intersection of fame, money, and royalty creates fertile ground for secrecy. Meanwhile, Meghan's alleged Yacht Girl days, real, embellished, or imagined, serve as a reminder that in the digital age, no story truly dies. It simply awaits rediscovery, reinterpretation, and amplification. Remember that German documentary about Harry and Meghan? The one that promised to expose fresh secrets? Well, it never quite dropped when it was supposed to. But speculation runs rampant online. Could the delay have been connected to Meghan's alleged Yacht Girl days? Some insiders hint yes.
Well, not only because they initially appeared to be, as Johnny Depp said about Amber Heard, so perfect that it's too good to be true, but they also...
Sources say the documentary team needed time to verify information, making sure nothing could land them in legal hot water. But others believe they stumbled upon something juicy, something that linked Meghan's pre-royal life to elite, sun-soaked yacht gatherings, complete with influential figures, secret invites, and alleged encounters with royals like Prince Andrew.
Things start to go awry. They rely on variable reinforcement, 1 minute nasty, the next minute nice. So the guy doesn't know whether they're coming or going.
It's the perfect storm for gossip lovers. A delayed documentary, whispered rumors, and a resurfaced 2016 screenshot. Online forums erupted when fans pieced together timelines, imagining scenarios where Meghan navigated exclusive yacht parties, rubbing shoulders with high-profile personalities long before she entered the royal sphere. The mind boggles.
And final. And so I think of the people who know him very well, there was the fear that his passion...
What makes it even more compelling is the narrative of selective disclosure. Harry has been open about mistakes in his memoir, but Meghan? Her story is still partially shrouded in mystery. Could this delay be part of a larger effort to protect her image, keep the Yacht Girl chapter from public scrutiny, and control the timing of revelation? For the gossip-hungry public, the documentary delay became proof of something deeper, a hidden layer of Meghan's life waiting to be unveiled. Whether fact, exaggeration, or conspiracy, it's clear. The alleged Yacht Girl days aren't fading quietly into the past. They're resurfacing, louder and juicier than ever.